Alright, what's the deal with y'all boys? I'm back at it with a banger. Got the game on Hall of Fame, as you can see. Go to my controller settings, show y'all I'm using set point. Show y'all a couple of my settings right here. I'm gonna go here one more time, show y'all I'm on Hall of Fame. And I'm staying off of the game difficulty so you don't think I change it. I'm gonna just press the O button and go back. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's on Hall of Fame. Know it's on Hall of Fame. Alright. Now that we know it's on Hall of Fame, and I got my stuff on set point, I'm gonna show y'all what I do to green shots with multiple different players. Cause as you see, this is like freestyle for the play now. So basically, when the ball hit the top of your head, you want to release it, and it is on Hall of Fame. So y'all will see. The ball hit the top. As soon as it hit, like I want to say around your forehead, right there. We'll do it again, like right there. You just release it. It's super simple, and this is on Hall of Fame. Like you don't need no Zen device. You don't need none of that. You just need to learn how to get open, find your shot, and hit. Literally, I'm gonna change up the player. I'm gonna show you. It's literally the same. Of course, they 3 pointers is hot on. But on cancel sub. Okay, confirm. Okay, show y'all again. It is on Hall of Fame. Granted, they got Hall of Fame badges though too, so somebody might argue that I might have missed. Okay, but it's the same thing. When it gets to his forehead, it is literally the same principle. I feel like with Klay Thompson, I feel like you can see it a little bit more. Alright. I'm gonna also show y'all how to hit. I got a lot of requests on how to hit like the step back jumper. So like the best way I can explain it is kind of like you almost want to make your defender think. You almost want to make your defender think you going into the paint, almost, and you just. It's hard to explain because I got it so down pat. It's more of a mental thing. I feel like you gotta read the situation, read the floor. You feel me? If he's flagging off of you or you think you're going in the paint and you can just hit that step back, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, that junk gonna add to your game. Basically with the step back, you still looking for the same cue. You looking for the ball to hit the top of your head. But it's a little weird. I'm also holding R2 to run. So like right now, I'm holding R2. R2. You get what I'm saying? You wanna hold R2. You want to move the left stick in whatever direction you want to run towards, and you want to have your right thumb on the right trigger ready to go. Because basically, you're going to aim the right trigger downwards. If that make when I say downwards, down like that. See how you got that animation down. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm holding the right trigger. I'm gonna use the left analog to run towards the right direction. I'm gonna use the right analog and I'm gonna pull it back. And when I see the ball hit the top of his head, is when I release the right analog. It's as simple as that. It's literally as simple as that. This move that I'm teaching you, it is a game changer. It's a killer. It is a killer. You know what I'm saying? Another shot I'm gonna show y'all. This one is like more than ever take the principle of what I was saying about driving in the paint. You want to really sell the defender on that you drive into the paint or either drive into the corner, one or the other. So let's say they get used to you running to the corner, getting that step back. You get what I'm saying? They kind of program like, okay, he trying to get down on me. He trying to run over there, hit the little step back, get open. You use the little spin move when they think you either going to the corner or they think you going to the basket. And basically what you're doing is you holding R2, you moving the left stick to whatever way you want to run. So in this example, I'm gonna run to the left. And this time you want to have your right thumb. You want to have it hovering over square. You know what I'm saying? Ready to press square. Because what you're doing is you're going to hurry up and tap square 2 times on the second tap. You're going to tap it 1 time and you're going to hold it the second time. When you hold it the second time, it's almost think of it as you shooting a regular jump shot. So like right now, if I was to shoot a jump shot, I'm just holding square, releasing square when I feel like it's at the top of my head. It's the same principle with the spin jumper. So we're gonna go to the left, double tap square, but hold it on the second time and release when we feel like it hit the top of our head. You know what I'm saying? It's easy money. It's just you got to get into the mind frame of doing it, and also repetition. Like right now, what I'm doing is just it's further locking it in to my DNA. If that make any sense to you. So I'm gonna explain it one more time. This time I'm gonna go to the right. I'm holding R2 to get the speed, because you want to be when your defender right in front of you. You gotta have some type of speed. You want to take off somewhere and make the defender react to you. So when the defender reacts to you, he's either gonna pass you on the 3 line, or he might bag up to the paint like, okay, he about to drive. You know, depending on your situation, depending on what move you utilize. So if they playing you back or they act like you about to go to the paint, you just want to double tap square, let that ball hit the top of your head and release. It's literally that simple. Okay, I'm gonna change up the person. We're gonna go Chris Paul. I'm gonna also show y'all once again that I got this thing on Hall of Fame. This thing is on Hall of Fame. I'm using different players, different jump shots. This play now will also, to me personally, it'll get you to learn the jump shots. Or to learn, how can I explain it? To learn the jump shot mechanics by you utilizing different players. You know, every player don't got the same jump shot. So if anything, it's adding to your game. If you play my team, you understand this a lot. But if you can get this down pat, like you can put on either of these people jumpers and potentially be green in the park. All right, same principle. When the ball hit the top of Chris Paul head, you want to release it, and let's see what happens. I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris Paul, he got like it's a weird jumper. I don't know how to feel about that first one. Cause it's almost like you want to hold it with Chris Paul, but it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Or almost got to be like, I want to say planted on his head. You know what I'm saying? Like he cock it back. It make sure the ball on his head before you release it type jump. That's it though. That's basically what set point is. You just let the ball hit the top of your head, and 2K do the rest from there. As you see, you know I'm struggling to shoot on them a little bit. Oh, that's something that I want to teach y'all. That is something that I want to teach y'all. Okay, you see the timing. Let me teach y'all how to read the shot feedback meter. See that just said excellent. I'm gonna show y'all what a very early shot look like. That's very early. Or not very early, but okay. That's a perfect example. You see how that early was yellow? That wasn't a bad early shot. Let me show y'all a bad one. Okay, you see how that said very early. Very early. When you see the red pop up, that means you shooting bad. That mean like you kinda like far off for your jumper. If you see a yellow late or a yellow early pop up, to me, you still close by the green window, if that make any sense to you. Just because it say late or slightly early, you see how it's yellow, that means you was close to the green window. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you might get that on the late or early. I'm trying to get another one to show y'all. Hold on. That might be it. Okay, you see how that said early? But I was still technically close to the green window. If you get like a very early, let me see, can I get it? You get that very early, you far. You too far. I can't really get that very early. See, I get that very late. There go to very late. See, I get a regular late. There it goes. Slightly late. Slightly late. Trying to get that very late. show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, you see that late right there? That late was yellow. It wasn't like the very, very late. You get what I'm saying? Like that one. So if you get the late with the yellow popping up, that means you still close to the green window. So don't. I see a lot of players get discouraged because I be playing the game with people and they say, "Oh, I got late." I like, man, if it's a yellow late, you was still close. If it was a red late, yeah, you kind of far off. You get what I'm saying? So that's all there's to it. That's literally all there's to it, and I feel like that should help a lot of people. And then I guess that's literally about everything that I can tell y'all. The only other tip that I can tell y'all that's kind of very important is whatever hand the ball handler or your shooter is. Like Chris Paul, 9 times out of 10, Chris Paul is right-handed. I've been shooting with, he for sure right-handed. And looking at his right hand, but you want to pay attention to your shooter hand. You get what I'm saying? Because the best way I can explain it right now is the ball is in his shooting hand, meaning he can literally just rise up, and it's gonna be like a easy flow through jump shot. Now, when the ball in his left hand, since he's a right-handed player, he has to transfer the ball all the way from the left side to the right side of his body, and then he goes up for the jump shot. If that make any sense. So basically, it takes slightly longer if the ball is in his off hand than if it was in his preferred hand. Vice versa, if the ball is already in his preferred hand, it's going to be a way quicker jump shot than if the ball was in his off ball hand. I hope that make any sense to y'all, and I hope I didn't confuse y'all, but I can also show y'all what I mean. So like right now, the ball in his left hand, look how much time it take him to transfer the ball to his right hand and then to release the ball. Just want y'all to notice that. You gotta bring it all the way to the right, then you go up. Hold on. It's your timing. You know when you missing like that, it's your timing. Let me get right. Okay. Now look at when the ball is in his right hand. Look how quicker it is. It's some people tell me they don't notice it, but good shooters, very good shooters, they know what I'm saying is real. So yeah, that's the biggest advice I can give y'all. If this video helped y'all any type of way, please like, subscribe, feel me, share it to y'all friends. Just trying to help the community, help everybody from shooting whatever shooting percentage they shooting. You feel me? Good luck on y'all journey, bro.